direct experience. It's just this. There's no dialogue, there's no report, there's no description happening. So here we are at the edge of memory, where language exists. As soon as we begin to describe our experience, to report it, we remove ourselves from experiential contentment. A great example of this is news, watching the news. When you watch the news, you're essentially hearing sounds, right? But conceptually, the sounds form language, and language affects your physiology. It affects how your body works, how you feel physiologically. So when you're watching the news, you're hearing language, and language is very limiting, and the words that you hear form images in a reference bank that we all have as a result of cultural conditioning. And you get a very skewed sense of what reality is when you're watching a report, when you're watching a description, a reference. You're not actually experiencing what's happening now directly. In other words, direct experience is right in front of you, but you're immersed in this conceptual framework consisting of language, which literally paints your reality with little tiles. Everywhere you look, everything you see, everything you hear, you smell, taste, everything you feel can only be referenced, described, and reported on within language, which itself is very limiting. And language can be manipulated and in a manner that paints your reality artificially. So try this. Forget watching the news. Stop watching TV. And just enjoy moments alone. Walking. Resting. Breathing. Relaxing focus on this notion that language is really necessary at all times. It's just a tool to navigate. So remember, you're not language.